I can drink a lot of martini. Does it count? Okay, my limit so far is I think 6 or 7. And I can still work as usual. I'm Maria Escobia and I'm the bar manager for Penrose KL. I started being behind the bar when I was 29. Yeah. So I started as in performing arts, dancing, traveling. I worked with a contemporary dance company, and at the same time, a friend of mine, he's a bartender. So I always go with him like cocktail competition, just being the guest, just have a look at the culture, experience it. So I kind of fell in love with it. I want to be part of it. And I went to the after party of Bar Awards where I met Jon Lee, and that's when Penrose opened. And I asked him, "Do you need help?" And then I joined and slowly was trained to be behind the bar and organizing, managing. So my training was very intense, basically from scratch, from running the floor to making sure your bar is clean, wiping glasses. Any bottles you're not familiar with, you just try. You have Google now, right? So just read it. Okay, yes, that makes sense. It is not just about the drinks itself. It is also about the venue and how the bar runs. Because once you're handling the bar, you're handling everything. Dealing with the suppliers, what comes in and out of the bar, you have to think about the costing. If you have a line outside, how do I make sure that they don't wait too long? And 4 years later, I am here still with Penrose, and we just opened Lavanta as well. Cocktail I like to drink would be a dry vodka martini. A cocktail I like to build, I will say a Vespa. And the other cocktail that I am not a big fan of making, it's a graveyard. It is much more easier for me to like a drink that I could build as well. I could understand the flavor better. So that's why I always make, every time in service, I always make teeny tiny drinks for myself. I can think of something I can do with it. So we do have a crowd that's very, very vocal, where you want to speak to the bartenders and and want to know what you're doing. They're very open to, they want a conversation. And it's fun to have this kind of guest. And that's where you have to introduce them a few things. And when you make that happen and make them interested to cocktails, the flavors, it kind of feels good. Yeah.